everybody, this is Coach Reg, aka Mr. Intensity, and my job is to invoke thought and help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. Hopefully that person is you. You know, my job is simply to give you the information. When it comes down to it, when you put synthetic things in your body, I don't care if things haven't been found out just yet fully, you gotta expect that if it's not for your body's going to react to it a certain way, whether it's now or it's the long-term effects. And whether you like things that I give you or not, I'm gonna just pass the info to you. You can do with it what you want. All right. So I mean, that's pretty much what I do. I mean, just take it with a grain of salt. If it don't apply, let it fly. If it's apply it to your life and share the information. Now, this video here is about magnesium. You know, whether you may have a deficiency in what magnesium is. Now, magnesium is very, very important to the body. You know, it's 90% of the people in America, well, in America, I'm going to say in America because everybody is really deficient here, but 90% of people in America have a magnesium deficiency, and you might not even know that you even have a magnesium deficiency, all right? Now, I'm going to get into some of the facts about magnesium, and I'm going to also give you some foods that you can go ahead and, eat that have magnesium in it so you can stop, so you can kind of keep the balance, because, a magnesium deficiency like this is borderline major, so you kind of need to know what's going on with that, all right? So let's get into the benefits of what a magnesium, what it is, what it does, and what kind of deficiency you may have, and how can you kind of reverse that, all right? Let's get into it. Now, magnesium is responsible for over 300 biochemical reactions in the body. It impacts blood pressure, metabolism, and immune function. Also many other aspects of health. Now, some experts claim that magnesium deficiency is the single largest health problem in our world today. Now, there are many reasons that deficiency is so widespread in modern times. Now, a big one is depleted oil conditions, like from plants and things of that nature, are lower in magnesium. The use of chemicals like fluoride and chlorine in the water supply make magnesium less available in water, since these chemicals can bind to magnesium. Now, common substances that many of us consume daily, like caffeine and sugar, also deplete the body's magnesium levels. In other words, the percentage of the population that lives near the ocean has a good source of magnesium and eats like foods such as, grown magnesium-rich soil, drink magnesium-rich water, and doesn't suffer from stress or consume sugar or caffeine, but the rest of us might need some additional magnesium. Now, a lot of us have been, trying to figure out why we are so magnesium deficient, and this is one of the major reasons right here. Now, the excess calcium that we consume. Now, while we don't get enough magnesium, many of us consume too much calcium. Calcium is added to many processed foods, dairy or dairy alternatives, even in orange juice. Now, when calcium levels in the body become too high, calcification can occur. Each cell in the body has a sodium-potassium pump that regulates the balance of minerals inside and outside the cells. Now, magnesium deficiency keeps this pump from working correctly. Now, with too much calcium, the ratios are skewed and the pump allows too much calcium into the cells. Now, when there's little magnesium, even more calcium is allowed into the cells. Many nutrients come into play in the calcification equation, like vitamins K and D. But the biggest factor for overcalcification was magnesium consumption. This is why the health study found that consuming enough magnesium was correlated with a lower risk of coronary heart disease. Another side effect is calcification of the arteries. Now, the first symptom of magnesium this is not normally the first symptom, but it can be the most dangerous. Calcification of the arteries from low magnesium levels can lead to coronary problems like heart attack and heart disease. In fact, half of all heart attack patients receive injections of magnesium chloride to help stop the blood clotting and calcification. This is one that I always experience before I up my magnesium. It's muscle spasms and cramps. This was one of the most noticeable things for me. Just as calcification causes stiffening of the arteries, it can also stiffen up the muscle tissue as well, leading to cramps and spasms, all right? Another one is anxiety and depression. Now, there's a lot of research showing that magnesium deficiency can have a tremendous impact on mental health, all right? Next, I want y'all to really take note of this one, is the high blood pressure and hypertension, which a lot of us have. This is perhaps one of the most well-studied areas of magnesium deficiency. All right. A Harvard study of over 70,000 people found that those with highest magnesium intakes had the healthiest blood pressure numbers. A follow-up meta-analysis available study showed a dose-dependent reduction of blood pressure with magnesium supplementation. Another one is hormone problems. All right. The higher the estrogen or proestrogen levels in a woman's body, the lower magnesium. Okay. Also, it's part of the reason why pregnant women experience more leg cramps and women notice more of these muscular type complaints in PMS in the second half of their cycles when pre-estrogen and estrogen are higher and magnesium is depleted. Chocolate is a decent source of magnesium, dark chocolate, and there is speculation that craving for chocolate may be a sign that your body's telling you you need magnesium. Also, muscle cramps are related to the menstrual cycle and can be also related to magnesium levels. All right. Next one is the pregnancy complaints. That leads on to that one. Now, related to hormone problems above, magnesium levels can drastically affect pregnancy health and mood. All right. Magnesium is often used to help with pregnancy-related hypertension and muscle cramps to help ward off preterm labor and alleviate headaches. Another one you guys should be dealing with, if you do have it, is sleep problems. Now, with all the problem symptoms of deficiency, it makes sense that magnesium would have a drastic impact on sleep. But the impact is often immediately noticeable when the person starts to take magnesium. Okay? Magnesium helps relax the body and mind, which will contribute both to a restful sleep. And another one is low energy. Magnesium is required in the reactions that create ATP in the cells. Now, ATP or aniston or triphosphate is the main source of energy in the cells, and it must bind to a magnesium ion in order to be active. In other words, without magnesium, you literally won't have energy on the cellular level. This shows up as fatigue, low energy, lack of drive, or other problems. All right, and other mineral deficiencies. All right. Now, there's the thing with magnesium. A way to take magnesium that I recommend, the way I'm going to take it, is even better when it goes right into your bloodstream, which just means topical magnesium. And I put that into the description. Now, a solution of magnesium can be sprayed on the skin. And as we know, how long does it take for it to go into the skin? 26 seconds, okay? Now, it can absorb at the body at a much faster rate. The magnesium moves directly into the blood and tissues, replenishing the body's needed magnesium stores more quickly and bypassing the kidneys. All right? Well, now I think you understand how important having magnesium in your system is, and you might be magnesium deficient. If you've been dealing with this stuff, you probably are looking into getting some magnesium into your system. And if you're eating the conventional American diet, it's probably full of calcium, cheese, milk, things of that nature, dairy products, and things that are just as fillers, like whey protein, things of that nature. Now, there's a lot of things in your system that magnesium helps to function. I'm gonna get into some of those right now. Protein synthesis, nerve function, blood sugar control, neurotransmitter release, blood pressure regulation, energy metabolism, and the production of antioxidant glutathione. All right. Now, here's some great foods that you can have for magnesium. One of them is spinach. I have spinach salads. Another one is chard. I'm gonna do a video on chard, along Swiss chard. Pumpkin seeds, almonds, black beans, avocado, figs, dark chocolate, banana. This stuff is great for regulating the body's magnesium. Now, also, if you want to go ahead and get some of that magnesium spray, the stuff I got, I'll put the link in my description, and you put it right on you, some magnesium oil. It goes right into your system, right into your bloodstream, like we say, 26 seconds, and you'll be good. Be consistent with this stuff, though, because even though we go over supplements and things you can put onto your body, it doesn't really work fully unless you're consistent. Consistency is everything. So if you're consistent, you're good. All right? Put things on your skin that go into your bloodstream, affect your lymphatic system, and you'll be good. Put things into your body that affect your body the right way, that are not synthetic. I don't care if you're smoking it. If it's synthetic, consider it bad. I don't care if you were mad about the vape video. I don't care. If it's synthetic, consider it bad. I know it's hard to hear. I know you may have stopped smoking cigarettes, but it is what it is. Stop smoking, period, if it don't come from the earth. Bottom line. All right? Just because they haven't come out with it right now, they come out with a lot of stuff, but y'all don't believe it. In 20 years, you will see what I'm talking about. All right? I know it got you quitting smoking, but quit that now. All right? Seriously. But besides that, and my job is to give you information, to help you out. If I have a product that I sell, natural soap, we got the lotion coming up, we got the supplements coming up. I mean, this stuff is only natural sources to put on your body and make you better. And coming from where I'm coming from, the emails that I'm receiving, it's helping people because I'm sticking to the natural source. All right? Stop deviating and just get the stuff into your body, and your quality of life will be a whole lot better. Besides that, this is Coach Reg, aka Mr. Intensity, and my job is to invoke thought and help awaken the world's consciousness one person at a time. Hopefully, that person is you.